Yo, what's good? My name's Lil Mosey. I'm with Buzz TV. We're going crazy, man.
Pull up in a drop top, windows tinted while I'm smoking in this hot box. Diamonds jumping on me, bitch, they doing hopscotch. Niggas ain't seen no thug pop star, cause they gon' know who it is when we slide on them crazy.
It was like around 2017 when I really started like getting in my bag. I feel like my best music was probably, that's when I started like getting to a point where I like was good enough to become, that's when it kind of happened for me. So at that time I was listening to a lot of like Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi and shit. So like, and I mean, just that culture, the whole like SoundCloud era, I was listening to a lot of them. And then a lot of West Coast music, a lot of Bay Area music like SOB, XRBE. I was listening to a lot of that. So kind of just took influence from everything and just turned it into my own swag, I would say. I started making music when I was 14, and then it ended up, or I might have been, I was like 14, just turned 14 when I started making music, and then a year and like a half, maybe almost 2 years later, like a year and a half later, is when like Pull Up ended up taking off on YouTube. And so yeah, it happened pretty fast. And then once it hit, once I dropped a song called Pull Up and the music video started blowing up overnight, it just started going up. And within a month, it was already like out of here.
Hey, pull up and wet the bar, sipping on lean, that's why. All of my dish, she won't start. I told her to give me some slop.
There was some of my songs were actually getting like views on SoundCloud. That's what kind of kept me going. But yeah, I was never like, I didn't blow up. Like my music was kind of blowing up on SoundCloud, but me as a person, like as the artist, like nobody knew who I was really. So like, yeah, that's why I would say nobody really considers me like, some people like have considered me like a SoundCloud rapper, but like, I didn't blow up off SoundCloud, so that kind of like didn't really, like, wasn't really a name that they kind of could have put on me. Right. But definitely before I blew up on you, because I blew up on YouTube before that, like I had some songs that hit like 500K on SoundCloud, 50K on SoundCloud, which at the time that's like a lot. Yeah. So, but yeah, my main thing was the music video on YouTube. That kind of like was what skyrocketed me. I felt like it was gonna do something big. I just had that feeling in my like I don't know, my heart, and within the first day I had like 10K, which first day that's a lot. Yeah, yeah. And then by day 3, I remember telling my mom, I was like, if this shit gets to 30K in 3 days, I'm gonna drop out of school. And then and she was like, okay. And then 3 days later it was at 30K, and I was like, so it's the vibes, I'm done. She was like, nah, hell no, you gotta go back to school. And then, but I ended up going on winter break like that Friday. I was in 10th grade, and like the shit. By the time like the New Year came, it was out of there. Like a couple, like 100,000 views maybe. And then my producer was moving out to LA, so I was like, fuck it, like let me come with you. And he was like, yeah, pull up. So I pulled up with him, and I was only supposed to go there for a little bit, but that second month, the shit went from 100K to 1 million views. So then labels would call my phone and all types of shit. So it happened pretty fast. I don't know if anybody really understood like that was around me kind of what was going on, because that's like new for all of us. But no, she definitely supported my dream a lot, and I don't think we really meant to. I don't think she really expected me to be gone for how long I was gone for, and like really leave school like I did. It was kind of just like okay, just go, like come back soon, like I'll be back soon type shit. And then like it just ended up going a lot crazier than we expected. So I just started having things to do that I couldn't really come back for, and it was just a lot going on.
Broski pop a perky, drop some walking, made them tie. I ran me up a lonely ticket, bitch, I'm still inspired.
I definitely I've done a lot. I lived a lot of bad, just not bad nights, but just long, grimy nights, and we've done a lot. You feel me? So I mean, I still kind of live with those experiences, and I'm able to speak on it in the music. And like I still have my days where we get turned up and we do what we do, but it's kind of I just try to evolve now and just kind of talk about more of my day-to-day life, which is like not necessarily the same things that it was at the time. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just experience that live with me and just probably will live with me forever. you would think that you get a bag and like all the problems go away, but I mean, all the suffering and all the pain kind of stays with you forever, and like, so that shit never really leaves. But on top of that, there's just so much shit that you go through, no matter who you are in life, that just as time goes on, you go through different things, whether it's like, not everything's as bad as other things, but like some things you might have a bad day because of this, and like, still stuff you could put in a song, and still like, and also just, I feel like as I'm getting older, like, it's just a lot more of me learning and me growing as a person, and like, kind of me being able to speak on like certain situations that I wasn't really able to process and like put into music as well as I was before.
How long does it take for your life experience to get to pen and paper?
That's a good ass question, and that got me thinking, cause before, when I was like high all the time and I was like, if I was like feeling upset, like if I'm high, like it doesn't affect me the same way. Like when things are going on, like whether it's good things or whether it's bad things, like it wouldn't affect me the same way. So like by the time I'm in the studio and like I might already forgot that it happened type shit. And so like when I try to put into a song, like it might not like I won't think of everything to be it like oh, like I need to put this in there, I need to say this, I need this little detail I need to put in there. And now like I remember I still can feel all the shit that's going on day to day, because you feel me, it's just my own heart and my own like, I don't got nothing like kind of like holding my back up and shit, so I'm able to just really process this shit and really like put it down on paper and really feed it into the music.
One disaster after next, I'm not complaining, I'm just stressed out. Will you be there at my lows? Cause I know you'll be there at my best. Have I told you?
Well, so I got a lot of music on the way. Life Goes On was really like, I mean, it's just, when I made the song, it was like, the way the song starts, I'm saying like one disaster after next, I'm not complaining, I'm just stressed, because like, just the last year, I would say, like the last year or two, well, the last few years, I was just going through like a lot mentally, and like, especially like the last year, because I was already kind of past certain situations that like were holding me back mentally. And then like, I still didn't feel right. Like I didn't feel like the best for a long time. Like even I still have my days where I don't feel that good, but I just would feel, and then people would tell me like, oh, like, bro, like you don't got nothing to worry about, like you're good, like da-da-da, and like, yeah, like you're right, but like at the end of the day, like shit's still like, shit's still stressful and shit. Like I'm still going through this shit at the end of the day, so like I'm human, so you know we all got emotions and shit, but so it's kind of just like, you know, and then I dropped another song the same day as Life Goes On, called One Too Many, and that was just about, you know, relationship shit. That was like my first real relationship long term, so like I didn't really know what a breakup felt like until recently. So it was definitely harder than I expected, but yeah. I mean, for the most part, my music's kind of chill, but at the shows, like, I definitely got inspired by a lot of the people I came up with, like X and Juice WRLD, and even like Smoke Perp and shit. And like, I was on tour with Smoke Perp. That was like one of my first tours, and seeing him perform and just seeing all these people perform, like X, Ski Mask, and all these people, it like definitely shaped the way I perform, like, because it wasn't just rap music anymore. It was like, this is like real rock star shit. Like that was like kind of the feeling. Like even though my shit's like some wavy, like melodic, just floating shit, like I'm just like, it's just not super lit, but when we at the shows, like I'm gonna still tell these things to mosh pit, and like I'm out here, like I'm watching like fucking videos of Motley Crue doing shows and shit, trying to get inspired type shit, like real rock star shit. Like that was our goal. That was like the whole goal. Like that's still my goal. Like we here to have fun, so let's get lit. Like the feeling of doing a show and the DJ cuts the music out and there's no music playing and it's just the crowd singing this shit word for word. Especially when I'm in another country and these people don't even speak English, and it's like, and it's still happening. It's like, Every time. It doesn't. I don't care how many times that happens to me. Like I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Like I think it'll hit me every time. Like that shit feels good every time. Lil Mosey, all platforms, man. Don't matter what it is. Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, nigga, all that. Lil Mosey. Go follow me. Go tap in. If you're not. Thug Pop start dropping tonight. New music. Just be ready, cause we going crazy. What's up? It's Mosey, and you just been buzzed.